Hello and welcome back to another YouTube video where we're going to review your guys' starter team. That's right. We're going to have an hour or so, guys, of just looking at the teams that you guys have built as like a not necessarily a cheap OP starter team, but just as like, wouldn't this be cool to play with sort of team? Yeah, this is mine to begin with. I've gone with Lol Reese, because he's down to 83 rate, but still has mad stats. Van der Ven, Bentancur, and Udogi from Spurs. We went for Adeyemi, who's going to be expensive. Chan, who's probably going to be expensive as well. And Schlotterbeck from Bayvar Bay. And then also Gonçalo Guedes, Rafa, David Neres, and Bar from Benfica. When do you get the streamer access there? Brother. Oh, I do not get streamer access. Kostic is very cheap and good. The game's not out yet, brother. You don't know who's going to be cheap and who's going to be expensive. Yeah, this would be something that I would think that would be accessible after a couple of days of playing the game. A team like this, and it's got a lot of everything. Some good pace, some good skills, some good defense. Where I send starter teams. If you got like a link to a team, just tweet it to me. Twitter.com/NepentheZ. And yeah, we're gonna. I'm just gonna rate them out of 10. We'll rate the start teams. Is 120,000 fee points too much? 100% yes. It's not even just too much. It's way too much. It's way too much. Let me get my Twitter up here. How are people already playing the game? I thought it wasn't out. Who's playing the game? Wait, have people actually got access to the game already? All right, so the first one we've got is from Samy here. So Sammy's gone for Salma Paraluelo. She was good in the World Cup final, wasn't she? Had a couple of chances to score, but was good. Joao Felix, who looks pretty legit. Doku's going to be a beast. I could tell you something, man. Doku's going to end up getting a lot of upgrades this season. He is a legit player. What I like about this team is Madders is good, and he's got the playstyle plus. Kovacic, that's an interesting one. That is an interesting one. Passing, dribbling's nice. Defending physical's okay. What's he like in terms of like fully in-game stats? Yeah, I like his dribbling a lot. I like his passing a lot as well. 4-star, 4-star. He's going to be one of those players that I think is cheap, man. He's got pinged pass, playstyle plus. What does that do? Through passes are far more accurate. Swerve passes are delivered with maximum curve and precision pass travel at top speed to the destination. Oh, yeah, he's going to be a little bit OP, isn't he? Saucy Pedro in at right back is nice. Martinez is good link. Kepa, nice. Udogi as well, I like it. I tell you what, that is a nice team. That is a nice team. You've got like pace and skills up front. Gundogan in there. What I really like about the midfield is the shooting, passing, and dribbling on all those three midfielders is good. What I think is probably lacking a little bit in the midfield is the defensive capabilities. You know, Gundogan and Kovacic have only got 71, 72 defending. So maybe it's missing a proper DM, and then the defense is nice as well. And this one won't be too expensive. I'd probably put this one, you know, in that region of like 50, 60,000 coins for the whole setup. So yeah, I like that team a lot. I would definitely hit this like a solid like 8 out of 10. You know, obviously some people are going to have their FIFA points and going to be getting the crazy high rateds. But yeah, that's a good option, and the chemistry is really nice. Other than Joao Felix, which you could probably fix with a manager, right? Just a Portuguesa for a manager, and it'll fix that. That's a solid one. That is a solid team. If you guys could send me links rather than screenshots, please, I would appreciate. We got Dckup up next. Ooh, yeah, I like what Dcup's got going on. Providel, goated in goal. Load of clean sheets for Lazio last season. He's gone for Nathan Ake. Good option, Ake. Nothing like crazy good, though. He's a weird one, isn't he, Ake? he's well-rounded, but like he's not great. He's 5'11" for a centre-back. Doesn't have any play styles. Skill moves and weak foot is poor. Pace is all right. He'll probably be cheap, but for an 81 rated, I feel like there's a lot better 81 rated cards out there than NepentheZ, that's for sure. Van der Ven I like a lot. Marusic is quite a nice one. He's got left wing back option there. He's got long throw, which I think is going to be super in the early stages, and rapid. Good pace, good physicals. The rest of the stats are a bit meh, but otherwise nice. Soboslai is going to be, I think he's going to be one of the more expensive 82s. Joe Linton I like a lot. The defending physical is super. Renato Sanchez is going to be a beast again. Scored his first goal for Roma today or yesterday. Yeah, Renato Sanchez is going to be a beast. What play styles has he got? Quick step and long ball pass. That's quite nice. And then Felipe Anderson, Zakagny and Immobile. Man, Immobile's still with that 85 pace. That's mad, isn't it? I really like that team. I really like that team. I'll give that like a proper 9 out of 10. Other than Ake that I don't like, chemistry is legit. Only the one playstyle plus with Soboslai, but otherwise Dalot in at right back as well is legit. I really like that. That'd be a super starting squad for sure. 100k team. That, yeah, probably an expensive one, that one, to be fair. Just copying Orzio vids now. I did see that Orzio did this silver side, yeah, but first of all, rating squads isn't owned by anyone. And second of all, if we're talking about copying, hey, I uploaded a FIFA video before Orzio and streamed before Orzio. So is he copying my career? God damn, these guys copying NepentheZ career. You have to tweet me the teams, guys. You have to tweet me them. Twitter.com/NepentheZ. Please tweet links as well, rather than anything else as well. I'm a bit sad they aren't giving us returning user packs. Seems like web app will be a bit dead. Do you get your FIFA points for the web app if you've already like got the pre-order? I don't know. I don't know. Only went on console. Nep, tell them again. It's just, listen, people are interested in people reviewing people's starter squads. I don't know why you would get pressed that because another content creator did a piece of content and another content creator is doing a similar piece of content. I don't know why you get pressed. Surely you just be happy. You just be like, nice, double the content that I enjoy. Why wouldn't you be happy with that? You're getting 4,600 free points at the start. You're copying me. That's what I'm saying, man. Like everyone's copying everyone, aren't they? No welcome back packs. Well, apparently we're getting welcome back Evos. Right, I'm just going to click at ones at random because you guys are sending a lot, which I appreciate, of course. So we've got 80k starter team. I can tell you for straight away this is going to be more than 80k. However, I like the inclusion of a fair old chunk of women in there. And the fact that some of them are Arsenal players, which is really nice. So we've got Ford, left wing from Arsenal. 3-star for a winger. I really like the dribbling. Pace is nice, passing is nice, good stam as well. Any play styles on Ford. Quick step and rapid is pretty good. I really like Yuri and Timber. Good pace, good physicals, good defending, good dribbling for a centre-back with 85 composure. Intercept and jockey play styles as well. Van der Ven, as I said already, is a nice one. And I think Pope, Van der Ven, Porro is good. I know you've got Willock in there, which is probably why the chemistry is needed. But I personally think... I don't think Willock is that good. Like, his shooting's bang average, his passing's bang average. He's got good stamina, but otherwise physical's bang average. Defending, not the best. 3-star. Press-proven play style, but I think Willock's a bit weak. I personally would go with Lloris in here and either another Arsenal midfielder or probably just any Premier League midfielder would be in there, to be fair. You've got Lauren James at right wing. Has the play style plus, 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. See, she's not going to be cheap, right? She's going to be expensive, right? 6 play styles and a play style plus. 5-star skill moves, blistering pace. The only thing that lets this card down a little bit is the agility and balance. Fleming looks pretty reasonable as far as a midfielder goes. Good dribbling, good shooting. See, not much nicer passing, even though the overall passing is pretty poor. The short pass, long pass vision is good. 4-star, 4-star is nice, and press proven play style there as well is quite nice. We've got Catley at left back. 3-star, 2-star, good pace, reasonable defending, good physicals, good passing, no vision, but good passing and good dribbling as well. Quick step, rapid and whip pass is nice. This team's nice. Like, first of all, I don't think it's going to be an 80k squad for sure. 4-star, 4-star on the striker. Really good shooting, really good physicals, very nice dribbling, decent pace. Yeah, technical and finesse shot as well. I genuinely think this will probably be like a 200,000 coin team at the start because this front line is going to be expensive. Probably just the front line, to be fair. The rest of this, I think, could be quite good. As far as the CDM goes as well for Walti, it's good. Good passing, good dribbling, good pace, good defending, and really nice physicals as well. 4-star weak foot too. This is in terms of a squad, this is a super squad. I think it's really nice. Pope will be good as well because he's massive, isn't he? What's he like, 6'5" or whatever? Yeah, 6'6" for Pope. He's going to be a beast in goal. Overall, really nice squad. I personally don't like Willock too much. And I don't like a winger with 3-star, 3-star. Even for day one, I think you've got to have 4-star somewhere. Otherwise, this team is legit. It's going to be a bit expensive, so we have to factor that in. I'll still give this like an 8 out of 10, though. This is a banging team. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Do I expect women to be cheaper? No. Maybe for the first like 6 to 12 hours, but very quickly people will be like, wait, what? This, wait, what? Miedema is mad in game. Boom. They're going to pick them all up, right? I definitely don't think the women are going to be cheaper in any way, shape, or form. We've got Dominant Spiller with the old foot GG. Oh, he's Dominant Spiller. You've linked me the actual squad builder. You didn't save your squad. Matt Chase has given the team. Here we go. So we've got Onana in goal. It's going to be a big keeper, Onana. Man, you don't see that very often from like day ones, right? Over 80 and 5 face card stats. Dalot, I think, is definitely going to be solid Premier League right back. We used him, I think, in the OP star team. Dalot, 4-star, 4-star, I like a lot. Something like a shadow on him is just going to make him super in the early stages. Technical and slide tackle play styles as well, which is nice. Salaba's going to be a beast. Gavardio as well. Gavardio, what I like, man, that play style plus, the block play style plus. He's going to have that. Isn't he quite tall as well, Gavardio? 6'1". 4 other play styles. Good pace, good defending and physical, and reasonable dribbling for a centre-back. But the play style plus guys, I think, are going to be super. I genuinely think the guys that have play style plus are going to be like standout good. And if you can kind of try and implement some of those into your starting squads, I think it'll be big. Malacia at left back's nice. Not great, but nice. We've got Paris at right mid. 4-star, 4-star, nice. Trivela first touch and rapid, nice. Pace is good. Dribbling is good. Composure's woeful, mind you. Oh, see, a play like this, right? At 5'4", I think you're going to struggle. And I think that's going to be the downfall of a lot of the women in game. Is like, if they're that small, I just feel like they're going to perform poorly. Maybe they won't. So let's take the height out of it and just look at everything else. Physically, generally terrible anyway. Going to get bullied. Passing is mediocre. Short passing is all right. Crossing is all right. Vision is nice. Shooting is a bit meh. Pace and dribbling is super nice, which, do you know what, is sometimes is enough in the early stages. Joelinton I like a lot. I mean, he's got some crazy stats, right? Pace is good. Physical's great. Dribbling's very good outside of agility and balance. 3-star, 3-star's a bit tough, but like, it's one of those cards where what he's got in other areas does make up for that. Bruno Guimaraes as well, I really like. Garnacho, I don't think is very good. 3-star skill moves again on the winger. He has got the 4-star weak foot, which is nice. 4 play styles, which is quite nice. Good pace. Dribbling's just bang average. Physical's terrible. Passing terrible. I mean, this is just a terrible card. Fair play. But I just listen. Man United fans are probably going to be like, "What do you mean? It's going to be insane." I just don't think so personally. Gabriel Jesus, I do like. 4-star, 3-star. Great dribbling stats other than composure. Good physicals, good pace, good shooting. And he has got 4 play styles, which is really nice. And then Russo, another Arsenal player up top. 3-star, 3-star, which again, I don't really like for a forward in this early stage. 5'8" though. You know, 93 jumping. Passing's terrible, but it's a striker. It doesn't matter. Shooting's good. Pace is good. Good amount of play styles. Some good play styles in there as well. The aerial play style, although at 5'8", I just don't know how useful that's going to be. This team's like fun. Like what I find weird about this team is there's like half the team is made up of players that I think are brilliant that are going to be really expensive. Onana, Saliba, Guimaraes, Joelinton, Jesus, maybe Russo. And then the other half of the team is made up of players that I just think are going to be super cheap, like Garnacho, Malacia, who's decent but starter team, and Dalot is going to be cheap as well. Although this has got some super players in it, I think the downfalls in this team probably bring it to like a 7 out of 10 for this one. I think. No more, no less. Have you seen Dan Jume? Looks very good for someone who'd be cheap. Yeah, he does. He does. It's the start of the game. Give players a chance. Just because their card looks bad don't mean they won't play well in the game. Yeah, but what we're doing here, Bradley, right, is rating people's starter teams based on nothing other than our opinion of the starter team, right? That's the whole point of the video, is to preemptively make, like, build your opinions based on how you understand FIFA or FC to work. All right. Go for another one. All right. Vieira as manager. Let's go. So straight away, what I like about this team is the Benfica setup. Livakovic in goal as well. Cathalines. See, now I think without even clicking, this is a terrible choice, right? How tall is she? Oh, do you know what? 5'11". But there's just way better choices out there. Pace is mediocre. Dribbling's really mediocre. Defending's good. Physical's not the best for a centre-back. Couple of play styles which are quite nice. This would be a starter team. Skiller trio. So they've gone Zaha up front. Obviously the 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. I think, like, because of Zaha's nation and league, I do think he will be cheap. You're kind of going to want to have to play him up front, mind you, just because his passing is pretty terrible, but shooting is reasonable. Pace is good. Dribbling is good. Physicals is okay. Quick step, flair, and technical play styles there. It's nice. Jessica Silva in that centre forward role, striker centre forward role. 5-star, 4-star. Now this is a card. Again, like, the pace is good. The dribbling is good. Trickster, quick step, Travella, nice. Physically, man, like, and I don't even mean, like, in terms of the strength and aggression and stuff. Like, you can't be playing with players with 68 stamina off the get-go. Passing's woeful. Shooting's reasonable. 80 positioning, 78 finishing for a day one card isn't the worst, especially if you do put, like, a Deadeye or something on. If you're happy with that pace anyway, like, it gives a big boost. Otherwise, like a Hunter, gives a nice big boost in pace as well. Could be a super usable one. I don't personally like the physicals or the passing. And then David Neres. I think David Neres is going to be decent in the early stages of this game. 5-star skill moves. 7 play styles. Good pace. Really tidy dribbling for an 80 rated. Once again, though, shooting and passing left to be desired. But a little Deadeye on there. Whoa. That's a big card for what I think will be a cheap card. I like that a lot. Teletti, quite nice. Well-rounded. Really well-rounded, actually. Yeah, that's a really fun card, that is. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot as well. Torreira, another Galatasaray player. They got some big players, Galatasaray, this year, haven't they? Yeah, Torreira I like a lot. Really well-rounded. 5'5", mind you. 3-star, 3-star. Some good play styles. I think with the right chem style, he's got the ability to be a really tidy player in the early stages. Fred, also another Turkish league player who's quite nice. Savava, what a name. Savava at left back. 4-star skill moves. Good physicals, good pace, reasonable dribbling and defending. Long passing I don't really like. Otherwise, the passing is reasonable. Yeah, you know what? I like that card a lot. again, you know, we're talking about day one team here. This is like a starter squad. I think this team will be very cheap. Antonio Silva's very good as well. Decent pace, decent defending, decent physical. I genuinely think this team, maybe not Zaha, because people know Zaha. But now because of his league, maybe so. I think this team will come in at under 20,000 coins. I like this team a lot. I think it's got a good balance of everything. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. I think that's a banger. Agrathorn, thanks for the £5. I'll take 7 out of 10. Hopefully Garnacho will have an Evo to make him more usable. Thanks for rating my team. Oh, Garnacho solo rated with such poor stats. He'll definitely fit into like a lot of the Evo situations. I don't know where this web app welcome back pack news has come from, guys, to be honest. Oh, Burnley have scored against Nottingham Forest. Go on, Burnley, lads. Goalkeeper still in that club? Livakovic is, yeah. Well, he's just moved there, right, to Fener. It's on the pitch notes. Is it? What part of the pitch notes? I read the pitch notes. I don't remember. Is it the founder status thing? Oh, pre-season rewards. In EA Sports FC24 will be changing rewards that EA Play members will receive each month. Eligible players who have earned pre-season rewards will get their rewards by October the 12th. That's it for there. What part of it is it? Is it under founder status? Without welcome backpacks, no one will have coins to begin with. Get ready to flip players for 150 coins. Yeah. Get like a free Eva player. So at the start of FC24, we'll be introducing Founder Status, a distinction for the players who help us kick off this new era of the World's game. Founder Status is a one-time opportunity and will only be available at the beginning of EA Sports 24. But once you're a founder, you'll always be a founder with Founder Status, blah, 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 blah. To earn Founder Status, just log in. As a founder, you'll be recognized the moment you load in. In addition to these permanent symbols, founders will enjoy the following in-game rewards: badges, evolutions, hits and objectives. The fact that it says you will have, first page, early access. I don't see it. Where does it say about it? EAFC24 News. EAFC24 News Twitter. I don't see anything. Could somebody tag me in it on Twitter, please? FC new founder status rewards replacing. So is it under the founder stuff then? It just doesn't say anything though. Let me wait till somebody pops a. Let me grab the next team that we're going to throw on first. Oh. The first page of it all. Yeah, that's what I'm on though, right? The early access page. Doesn't say anything though. Companion app and web app launch. We know that getting ready for the season is a crucial part. Starting in September, log in. You'll be download the refreshed version of the companion app. Players logging in will see your new FC founder status rewards replacing returning user rewards. Returning user rewards? Yeah, I see. I see. And then when it explains what the founder status stuff is badges, evolution, kits and vanities, and XP objectives. So they're just removing the welcome backpacks. it's ambiguous enough that you still might get packs that aren't part of welcome back packs. You might get like new account packs, right? Like they might just issue people with like several packs to start with. They also absolutely might not, but they might. But yeah, that is kind of an L. All right, the next team that we have got a Saudi League team here. Mendy in goal, love it, even with a downgrade. Koulibaly in defense. It's going to be interesting. The likes of Koulibaly and Ibanez, the likes of Fofana, and Malcolm potentially, and how much they cost, because individually they're not great, but because there is a very clear path as to who's going to be good in the Saudi League, people that build into Saudi League teams, like, they could be expensive because of that, right? I like Mendy a lot. Abdul Hamid at right back, I think I'm not so keen on. Lots of pace, but overall, not big fan. Koulibaly, I think, is just a beast. He was a beast last year, he'll be a beast this year. No agility and balance, no passing, but just a brute defender, right? 4-star weak foot, couple of play styles, pop a shadow on him, super pace, super defending. And then Ibanez already has super pace. Only 2-star, mind you, with 3 play styles. You know, I wouldn't even necessarily in the early stages go over an anchor on him. I'd probably go over a sentinel. When you jack up that defending and physicals, I mean, he's terrible everywhere else. Dribblings are all right, but at least he's well fast. Conan in at left back, reasonable. He'll be dirt cheap. Ruben Neves will be cheap because of his pace, and Gabri Vega will be cheap as well because he's just poor, and he like this could quite easily be a silver card if we're being honest. Fofana, however, I like a lot. Right, 4-star, 6'1". I feel like his defense has been nerfed a bit, but his passing is reasonable, shooting is reasonable, dribbling is reasonable, physical's good, pace good, 4-star, 4 play styles. It's a nice little setup there. Then you got Al-Dasari. What's his skill moves weak foot? 4-star, 5-star for Al-Dasari. He's going to be very good. Again, no passing, average shooting, but pace, dribbling, and physicals are quite nice. With a 4-star, 5-star 2, and 6 play styles, that's really nice. Acrobatic, first touch, flair, technical, chip shot, and finesse shot. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like him. He'll be dirt cheap as well, 77 rated. Man, he's actually got, for a 77 rated card, he's got crazy stats. That's quite surprising. Malcolm on the right wing. 4-star, 3-star. Good dribbling, good pace, reasonable passing, nice shooting. 3 play styles for him. And then Cristiano Ronaldo, man, it is going to be so interesting to me what his price point is going to be. They have absolute... Like, I get it, right? Like, he had a little bit of a time at the back end of the Man United career where it was a bit all up in the air. And I get it because he's moved to the Saudi League. But a lot of players have moved to the Saudi League. He didn't just get bad. You know, he didn't just become this bad. His price point is going to be really interesting because he is going to be a player that you're able to evo up eventually because he's 86 rated, which is low enough. And look at his face card stats. They are terrible. Yes, he's got 88 shooting, but otherwise they are terrible. So, yeah, his profile pic looks like he's, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He's obviously got 5 playstyles and the power shot playstyle plus. He's still going to be a beast in game, man. Reactions, ball control, composure are super. Shooting's insane. Pace isn't even terrible. You know, you pop like a hunter on him. I mean, he is still going to be an insane player in the game. It's going to be really interesting to see how much he costs. But for the fun factor of this team, I like it a lot. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. This is a nice squad, for sure. For sure. Right, let me jump over to Twitter again, guys. I can see the Saudi players being overpriced. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, one of the concerns with the Saudi players is that because people might build a full Saudi team and there'll be very, very few options of who to go to and where, they might just be a bit more expensive. Right. Next one, Frankie. So Frankie's got Pope in goal. Jeremiah St. Just. St. Just is a weird one because there's a lot wrong with this card. 6-1 is super. There's not a lot wrong with this card, is there? How on earth is this 77 rated? Like, he's got good short passing and long passing. He's got reasonable physicals. He's a centre-back, so it's like those physicals are lacking a little bit. And even his defending, it's pulled down a lot by that heading accuracy, which, as we all know, is a stat that just is like meaningless in Ultimate Team. His defending otherwise is good. His dribbling is good. Composure's pretty poor. But it's another one where he's already got so much base pace. You pop a Sentinel on him. Oh, I mean, for a 77 rated card, that is wild. That is genuinely wild. Might even go for a backbone, you know. And we obviously still yet to see if EA have made any changes to how chem styles work, how much boost they give and such. But yeah, I might go for a backbone, but maybe a Sentinel on him. Gets crazy defense, crazy pace, reasonable dribbling, good physicals. What more do you want? That is a crazy card. Van de Ven I like. Rico Henry I like. Again, a little low on physicals and whatnot. Passing's terrible. Dribbling's brilliant. Defending's reasonable. Pace is very good. He'll be super cheap, Henry, as well. 78 rated. Alex Barr I like a lot. Good pace. Good physicals. Defending not the best. But I think we're seeing it with a lot of these starter cards. And he's got 5-star weak foot, which is very nice in the early stages of the game. And he's got 7 play styles. Holy moly. Joe Linton, nice. Enzo Fernandez, I think he's another one, like an 83 rated base card with not even a face card stat over 83 rated. And in fact, he's only got 1, 2, 3, 4 in-game stats that are over 83 rated. However, he's very well rounded. Vision, short pass, long pass is super. Physical's nice. Dribbling's nice. 4-star weak foot's nice. And he's got 7 play styles. Travella Relentless, which is great for the stamina. Press proven, first touch, flare, slide tackle, long ball pass. That's a good set of play styles, that is. And Matheus Nunez, I like. I looked at him a few times already. And again, like, how is he 79 rated? Surely if you didn't show me his card and just showed me his in-game stats and asked me to guess his rating, I'd be like maybe an 83, maybe an 82. 3-star, 3-star. 6 foot tall is nice. Only press proven as a playstyle. Dribbling's nice. Well, he's just well rounded across the board. He's well rounded across the board. Maybe a basic on him, you know. Maybe not, but he looks like he could be a really fun card. 79 rated. He's just going to be cheap, man. Neres we've already looked at. I really like David Neres. I think he's going to be great in this game. 5-star, 3-star. I think he's going to be cheap, and I think he's going to be very good. Galeno on the left-hand side. He's doing really well at the moment in the league as well. Dribbling's reasonable. Really key stats. Composure, nice. Agility, nice. Dribbling, nice. 4-star skill moves, which is nice. Passing is atrocious. Stamina's really good. Pace is really good. Play styles are nice. Shooting's not bad. Like a finisher on him, something like that. Maybe an engine, but I look at a finisher on him. Yeah, that's super for the wing. Again, a 78 rated. Whoever's built this team, you have found some really good. Like, when I look at this team, how is St. Just 77? How is Nunez 79? Even Van de Ven, how is he 78 rated? How is Galeno 78 rated? This is a super team. I think this is probably my favorite team so far. I really like Rafa as well. That dribbling is crazy. Pace is really nice. Deadeye chem style. Again, pending that it gives the boost that it normally gives. It goes up to an 88 rated cam. Off the jump. 4-star skill moves with 6 play styles. That is just so nice. 84 stam as well is so nice. This so far, this is like a 10 out of 10 squad for me to start with, right? Like, obviously, anyone that has like icons and heroes and stuff in their team is great. But this is a sort of team where you'd have to play this game for like an hour to be able to afford this sort of team. And this sort of team would slap. It's got so many key stats in key areas, so many quality players. The only player I don't really like is Henry. I think he's got good pace and good agility and balance. But other than that, yeah, do you know what? Just because of that, because I think he's actually really poor. No, he's just not though, is he? Actually, he's got like misleading defending and whatnot. Again, a Sentinel chem style on him. No, his dribbling is a little bit meh. His passing is terrible, but I don't mind it. I think as far as the starter team goes, this team will be nice and cheap, and it'll be OP as all hell. So yeah, I'm giving this one a 10. I like that one a lot. How do you say? Well, you could tweet it to me, but obviously getting a lot of tweets for the starter team, so I'm not going to be able to go through them all, unfortunately. Thierry Henry, that's him. Yeah, Thierry Henry. Al Hilal are losing, guys, to Navbarhor. Do I think there'll be a James Maddison SBC? I think it's very possible, yeah. I think it's very possible. All right, next team we've got is from Moen Gee. Says, I'm a Burton fan, so the DM will be an evolution. I love it. I love it. So we've got Pope. So this isn't necessarily a cheap starter team. I respect the three at the back at the start as well. Pope in goal, love it. Stones, yeah, beast. Not the greatest pace, but long throw play style. Not that, it's very key. 4-star weak foot is super. Defending is super. Passing is good. Dribbling is good. I feel like Jon Stones might actually be cheap as well because he's not a sexy player, is he? He's not like, I mean, he is a sexy man, but it's not a sexy card, is it? Which is why I think it'd be cheap. Ibanez, we've already talked about. I like him a lot. Terrible shooting, passing, and dribbling, but otherwise, like, super key. And then Hernandez. Yeah, in a back three, I don't mind it. Passing's a little bit weak. 2-star as well. A bit meh. But 6 foot tall. Anchor or shadow on him. Yeah, shadow to keep him controlled, lengthy. Great pace, great defending. 69 stamina. I don't know if I can get on board with that. Kessier, nice. I like it. I think he'll be a beast this year, even though he's had a downgrade. I think his physicals, defending is super. His passing is good. His pace is still good. Got a power shot as well. That's quite nice. And relentless, which I think is big. We've got Baltimore. 3-star, 2-star, not for me. 4 play styles. Good pace. Very good dribbling. Good passing. Otherwise, pretty poor stats. 5'1". Oh! Oh, man. I was going to be so curious to see players this short running around the field. St. Max on the left-hand side. Yeah, I think St. Max is going to be good. Good pace, good dribbling. Very good. 5-star, 4-star, which is great. He's got the Trickster playstyle plus, which is great. Physical's decent. Shooting, nice. You know, again, I'd personally be looking at a dead eye on him. I think that's a cracking card. Maddison, we already looked at, I like. Wilson, I like as a starter striker. It would be a Hunter on him, but he's one of my favourites. I know he's only 3-star, 3-star, but with a Hunter, pace and shooting is super. Physicals is all right. Dribbling is nice. No playstyles for Wilson. That's quite surprising, actually. And then Katoto up front. Yeah, 4-star, 4-star, I like. Again, this is a super one. Hunter or Hawk on here. Yeah, you're looking at a 90 rate. Yeah, Katoto is just going to be a beast. An absolute beast. And then the Burton boy that he's going to Evo. And what you've got here is already a guy that's got good pace and good physicals. So as long as EA, and a 4-star weak foot, so as long as EA give the ability for you to boost up his passing, his dribbling, his defending a lot, could end up being an absolute beast player. Hey, I love the fact that you've got a bronze Evo option in here. I really hope EA get Evos right, man. I'm not a big fan of Hernandez. I also think Baltimore's possibly too short. Otherwise, I think this is a good squad. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Mohi, thanks for the 20, brother. How much 20k FIFA points is coin value on day one? It depends. It depends how smart you are with it, man. I think you'd be looking at least 250,000 coins, so long as you sold everything. I won't be using the women, no chance. Fair enough. Don't. Yeah. Don't do it then. Yeah, if you guys could send me links as well. Still, a lot of people are sending me screenshots. If you could send me a link, I would appreciate. Right. So we've got another person that's going to be Evoing, and this time it's Garnacho. We've got Lloris in goal, I like it. Malacio at left back and Dallo at right back. That seems to be a popular popular partnership, that left back, right back role. Felipe Anderson, again, I like Felipe Anderson a lot. He's been like one of the go-to guys at the start of FIFA for a lot of years. Really good dribbling. He's a great card, isn't he? Really good dribbling, good pace, 4-star, 4-star, 5 play styles, good stamina, reasonable passing and shooting. Like, for an 81 rated base card, that is a cracking card with a Deadeye. That is a cracking card. Now, imagine you could even Evo him up 1 or 2 times. Now, a lot of people look at the foot.gg Evo stuff, and I had to tweet about it because I was getting a lot of people tweet me and be like, oh my God, look at what I'm going to be able to do with like insert player. Look, I'm going to be able to get him up to this. He could play left wing, striker, cam, right mid, right wing. He's got 5-star, 5-star, 99 pace, 90. This is just like a concept. This is how a player might evolve throughout the year. This isn't real. However, even if you could Evo him 1 time to like this first level evolution, imagine how cool that card would be all of a sudden. 87 dribbling, 91 pace, 74 physical. Maybe a position change, maybe a little upgrade on skill move or weak foot. Could be so sick. I think Anderson is I think Anderson's actually going to be expensive. A Brazilian with really cool stats, even though he's only 81 rated, he's going to be really important for linking other Brazilians into the team. Right, Gacy or Geese, 4-star skill moves, great pace, great physicals, very good dribbling, good shooting, good passing, and at 5'7" and 5 play styles, that's a really good card. That is a really good card. I might be going to Maestro on that, you know. Yeah, I would be. What play styles has she got? Trivela, Quick Step, Trickster, Flair, and Technical. Going to be a good card. That's going to be a good card. What I like about this team, again, is the playstyle pluses on the players. Pogba's an interesting one. Because, again, he's got the shooting, passing, dribbling key areas. 59 stamina. That's not for me. Trivela playstyle plus. Dead ball specialist, which is nice. Medium-low work rates, 6'3" is nice, but defensively poor. Agility and balance is meh. 59 stamina. Otherwise, I like the card. I don't even mind this much pace in the early stages. You know, like on the wings, especially, you're going to want that pace in the center of the park. Maybe not so much. I do like Pogba. There's a few, like, he's one of those weird ones. I think he'll be cheap because there's so many red flags. That poor stamina, poor agility and balance. Work rates, I think, bring his price down. Maddison I like a lot. Rabiot I like a lot. 6'3", only 3-star, 3-star. But like, if Pogba just had this here, it's a different animal. Rabiot's good for it. Agility and balance as well, a little bit down there. Pace is, oh, I mean, this card is going to be cracking, isn't it? He's going to be super, super overpowered. Has he got any play styles? Aerial, first touch, and power header. Yeah, that's a good team. Danilo at center. Yeah, this is a team. Consta's an interesting one. But I mean, I'm not against it. Little poor physically. Maybe I'd go an anchor just to help that through, actually. Yeah, I probably would. Honestly, this team, I know you've noted that you're going to be Evoing Garnacho. I like this team. I would probably look at changing Consa and Danilo. You know, low physicals for centre-backs. They're not the biggest centre-backs. I'd probably look at changing that a little bit. But otherwise, I think this is a banging team. And if you're going to Evo Garnacho, brilliant. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. I really like this team. I really like this team. Will I stream tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow, Hunter? FC24? How would I do that? I've seen a few people asking me if I'm playing the game tomorrow. I don't know where I'm supposed to get the game from. Damn. Content creators are getting it tomorrow, apparently. Yeah, who said that? Content creators get early access on the 19th B. What? But what is that? How do you know if somebody's a content creator or not? You could tweet me your teams, guys. Twitter.com/NepentheZ. I'm only going to review 1 or 2 more for the video. And then I need to do the intro afterwards. Game changers. Yeah, see, content... So Castro's got a copy. Doesn't mean that content creators have got it. Castro is on the game. Andy AJ3 got a copy. Do I not have it? I do not have it, no. Am I going to go live as soon as I get FIFA? I don't know, mate, because it depends, right? It depends on, like I have a really hard time of making video content on stream because I end up talking to the stream too much. That it takes me away from focusing specifically on the video content. So it might be a case of me getting the game, making my first videos, and then coming on to stream. Why no? Well, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Need a 59 from Duda for Captain 40 rare threshold. He's had a decent start. You got it. Oh, Christ, I'm on your account. God damn it. All right, let's go for... next team. All right, so this is starter 11. Raya in goal. Nice. Raya's got a really good card for an 80 rated as well, to be fair. Those face card stats are really nice. Why don't you put like a glove on him? Be solid. Wan-Bissaka at right back. I quite like Wan-Bissaka for right back as well. Good pace, good physicals, nice defending, nice dribbling. 3-star, 2-star, mind you. Got slide tackle playstyle plus. Thoroughly deserved. Williamson. Yeah, again, I don't know about centre-backs. Yeah, see, as a DM? No, probably not even then, man. I just don't know how you're getting on with somebody that's 5'7" in the game now. Like 3-star, 3-star's nice. Long ball pass, bruiser, anticipating jockey is cool. 70 stamina, 77 strength for somebody that's 5'7" as a centre-back. Oh, man. You're just going to get demolished, right? And it's sad as well in a sense, because in terms of the actual card stats, pace is really tidy, passing is nice, dribbling is really nice, defending is great. But yeah, for me, I don't know, 5'7" on a centre-back, I just won't be doing it. Saliba I like. Catley we've looked at before, quite like. Appreciate the Arsenal setup in here as well. Rice is going to be a beast. 6'1", good defending, good physicals, good passing, reasonable pace. 4 cool play styles. Lovely card there. Little. 5'4", little by name, little by nature. See, this is a card I don't mind playing on, like, outfield. Pace is good. The technical stats are real nice. Dribbling is good. Shooting is good. Passing is real good. 92 stam is nice. 4-star weak foot is nice. Press proven playstyle plus is nice. You can get away with being quite short in an attacking role, but just not in a defensive role. Walty we've already looked at. Alicia Lehman, 100%. Got to have that in the team. Balance is poor, but 4-star weak foot is nice. Good traits. Lehman will be a cheap card. Like other than dribbling, everything about this card is quite average. He's 5'5" as well, which is quite tall on the women's side of things. Gabriel Martinelli is going to be expensive. 4-star, 3-star, 5 play styles. Pace is super. Dribbling's real nice. Shooting's nice. Passing and physical's nice. And then Black Stenius. What a name that is. Like an aggressive name, isn't it? Black Stenius. 4-star, 4-star. Trivella, rapid and finesse shot. Good pace. Bit heavy dribbling. Good shooting. Terrible passing. Good physicals. How tall is she? 5'9". Not bad. I really appreciate the Arsenal setup here. However, this team is terrible because Alicia Lehman's just not very good in game. Williamson, as far as a centre-back goes, is just going to be terrible as well. And I also think it's going to be a massively expensive team, and I just think there's way better options out there. This is probably, in terms of like ranking it, it's probably the worst team we've seen so far. I'll probably give it a 5. I'll probably give it a 5. Let's get one more in, boys. Nightwing's giving us a team. So we've got Muslera and Dicka, Mancini. 67 pace. Good defending and physical, though. I don't mind it. Mario Rui, I like. Bowie as well. See, the Galatasaray players, again, coming in nice. Bowie's like decent as well because he's got really nice pace and really nice physicals and good dribbling and reasonable defending. 3-star, 3-star as well with 5 play styles. What I want to see is a team that has like play style pluses on almost everyone, but that also has like a cheapish sort of team. Zalewski is a good player. 76 rated for this card. 3-star, 4-star is nice. I've lied. I've lied to myself in the face there, haven't I? This is a terrible card. Dribbling is mediocre. Stam's good, but physically terrible. Defensively terrible. Passing's terrible. Shooting's terrible. It's a terrible card. Fair play. Mertens I quite like. Again, I don't know why, but I've got a massive fan of I am a massive fan of like really good dribbling, shooting, passing combination. 4-star, 4-star Mertens as well with 4 play styles. Physically a bit poor, but the rest of the stats really cover for that. Zaha, we've already seen that I like. NepentheZ I quite like. Good pace, really good dribbling, really good physicals. 3-star, 2-star sucks a little bit, but NepentheZ is nice. Renato Sanchez obviously is nice. And Dicka's another one of the centre-backs, again, that's like, he's just a bit meh. He's not bad, he's just not great. He's 6'4", which is tidy. Shadow could be useful on him. Just don't know how much those Shadow... Like, if you're paying like 5k for a Shadow Chem style to put on someone like a Dicka, you're better off just buying a 5k defender. You know? Zielinski's nice. I actually don't mind this team. I think even Mancini, like, I really like defenders like this in the early stages of the game that have, like they're disrespected in terms of price points because of their pace. You know, nobody's interested in a 67 pace defender, but what people don't realize is that actually having really high defending and really high physicality on a centre back is valuable in the early stages. So I think he'll be nice and cheap and really strong. The only player I don't like on this team is Zalewski. Otherwise, I think this is a good team. I'll give this like an 8 out of 10. I think it's solid. Why the playstyle is so important? The playstyles aren't what I would call so important, but the playstyle pluses are so important because they just give massive boosts. Like if we let me just click on another team real quick here. So this person said it's going to be a bit pricey, so not really a starter squad. Yeah, again another one with Williamson in the team and Little as well. Another Arsenal setup. But if we look at Williamson and actually look at what the playstyle plus does, right? Long ball pass, lobbed and lofted through passes are even more accurate, travel faster than ever, and are far more difficult to intercept. It gives like just a ridiculous boost to a certain area of a person. And then Little has got the, I don't remember what playstyle plus she had, press proven. So this one keeps exceptionally close control of the ball whilst dribbling at jog speed and shield the ball much more effectively from stronger opponents. And even like the play style version keeps close control of the ball while dribbling at jog speed and can shield and turn more effectively from stronger opponents. Like they just have a big in-game value. Like I know this is going to sound weird, right? But when I played the beta, I got Van Dijk in one of the packs, right? It was real easy to get super cards in the beta. And I only played squad battles because I love the Evo side of things. I didn't even play a single online game. And even in squad battles, you could just tell that he had a playstyle plus. Playstyle plus gameplay effects of the aerial, performs even higher jumps and has greatly improved aerial and physical presence. And even against squad battles, you just felt it. And so the guys with playstyle plus and the girls with playstyle plus, they're just going to be like incredible. They're going to be incredible. Are the players? No, the maximum playstyle pluses, I think, is 1 that you can have. I might be wrong on that. That's the most I've seen. And I think it's the most you can have. Ricky lost about 8 points. Must have lost his double-double. But I have seen, he did lose his double. What a dickhead. I have seen 7 play styles. I wonder if there's people with 8. I don't know. Oh, Hudson-Odoi's equalised for Nottingham Forest. Oh, Al Hilal have scored as well in the 100th minute. Talk to me about match fixing. You can only have 1 playstyle plus, but no limit on regular playstyles. Is that true? Yeah, no limit. Was it a banger, Pavel? Was it? Yeah. Playstyle plus is 1 now, but can be up to 3. So it's going to evolve as the game evolves. That makes sense, man. I hope that they have put some thought into, like, the end game. Do you know what I mean? Like, how to constantly change and improve the end game. Oh, you mean Callum Hudson-Odoi's goal was a banger? Odoi goal was being checked. See, I reckon Di Maria is going to be a banger this year as well. Really tidy dribbling, good shooting, great passing, good physicals, decent pace, trickster playstyle plus. Travella Flair. Do you know what's funny though? I've not seen a single person that has a playstyle plus and 7 playstyles. Maybe upgrading one of the normal playstyles to play. Yeah, possibly. The Celso would be a no card. Nice card. There's a lot of nice cards. Man, it's weird because we haven't even had promo cards. We haven't even looked at icons or heroes. And there's already so many cards that I'm like, damn, they're going to be so good. Which formation do I think would be better? I genuinely have no idea. It changes year on year depending on the, depending on the way the game's played. How is this Al Hilal game gone into the 104th minute? It's like they're just waiting for them to score again. If I told you that I have a full La Liga defense with overpowered pace by 90 plus, would you believe it? Well, yeah, because why would you lie? Twitter, please, Aaron. But I've kind of like done for the video now. I'll take a look at a couple more that come through. Oh, this was one I just saw. I do like this one. Bobby Firmino could be quite nice. 5-star, 4-star, great dribbling, good passing, good physicals, decent shooting. Pace is a bit meh. An early web app release, kind of pointless if there's no welcome back packs. Yes, true. But there's no welcome back packs. Well, there is no welcome back packs, but that doesn't mean that there's going to be no packs, right? EA may well give something else instead. Yeah, we already had a look at Rafa. So the Evo thing with Rafa, guys, the Evo thing in general, I explained this a little bit earlier in the stream. Maybe some of you guys weren't here. The Evo thing on foot.gg is not true. The evolutions data you see is how a player might evolve throughout the year when you complete the challenges. It does not reflect the actual game data, and we are not sure what the actual challenges or upgrades for each player will be. This is just a concept. And people are like, oh my days, look at what I could do with Rafa. And it's like, yeah, wouldn't that be so sick? Like, you turn the game on today, you buy an 83 Rafa, and then 2 days later, you've got a 92 Rafa. Oh my days. You just can't. Can't have a welcome back packs to new game. Yeah, exactly. The overreading into the welcome back pack is mental. Yeah, I agree. It is. It is. I am genuinely blown away about how hard. Is anyone watching Al Hilal against Nav Bahor? They're in the 105th minute of regular time. But guys, what you got to remember is, right, we're gonna get the game in 4 days. I guess Forest goal counted, right? Yeah, mad. Are there welcome back packs? No. Well, so as Josh rightly says, right, there's no welcome back packs because you're not getting welcome back to any game. It's a brand new game, right? It doesn't say that there's not going to be packs for returning or for like playing the game. You may well get loyalty packs or just packs. EA might just be like, look, every account gets 2 gold players packs or something, you know? So, yeah, I wouldn't read too much into the welcome back pack thing. But, you know, so I understand content creators or some content creators are going to be getting the game tomorrow. So we'll see a whole bunch of stuff then. And we'll know more then. And so, yeah, let's get excited for that. But for today, guys, as I said, I'm only going to stream for an hour today. Appreciate you guys sending your teams through. And I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe not, maybe the day after. We'll see. But for now, I will